Yo, look at that fucking loser.
I don't know, man. He doesn't look too happy.
Yo, fuck's sake! Is that your sister's shirt or
Dude.
what?
You're such a dick.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go talk to him. Hey, man. Don't look so excited. I'm sorry my friend's a dick. But we're having some people over tonight. How would you feel about coming over?
So what did that weird guy say?
I don't want to talk about it.
Fucking assholes, man. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I was born ready.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of the Johnny Salami podcast. Today's guest, a good friend of mine, Jake Salisbury. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me, John. This is one of my dreams to be on a podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
shit, man.
Spittin' Chicklets. Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when I listen to those guys talk, I'm like, dude, how they getting paid to do this shit?
Really? Dude, I was actually listening to my own podcast, which is kind of like a dick move. I just wanted to see what it would sound like.
Yeah.
And I was like on Spotify, and I was like, dude, this isn't half bad. Like, I could listen to this like while doing other things.
Dude, yeah, during quarantine, I was like ripping it like it was. I was like binge watching your podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Josh,
always tell
Luke,
people
all
to
those.
watch, but I never watch it myself. So I was like, I should probably do this before I tell people to watch it.
It's like taking notes, you know? It's like watching film. You're a
Yeah,
football
I don't even
guy.
remember half the shit I say. You know what I mean? I just kind of zone out, and then I just fucking let it rip, dude. Beyblades, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, dude, I've definitely done that where like you almost black out mid conversation and then you come out and you're like, what did we just say to each other?
Yeah. Some of the hardest laughs I've ever had, like I never think what I'm gonna say. I just say it, and then I'm like, wow, I just said that. But like if I'm having a conversation with someone and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna say this next, I'm like, fuck. Like why did I say that?
Then you start like losing your train of thought. You like mid story, you have everyone's attention, then you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, what the fuck was I saying?
Yeah, dude, that's like all the time with me too, because like people will be like, John, like you gonna say something, and I'll be like, oh fuck, and then I have to like think about something, and then I'll just like walk up to someone who's like Jewish and be like, oh, I heard you're Jewish. And it's like,
Is that where the motherfucking hummus started? You just like first thing that comes to mind, fucking motherfucking
dude,
hummus.
that was all instinct.
Really?
Yeah,
Just threw the camera on.
my
you, that's
body just took over, dude. Yeah,
it's like a twitch.
dude, I was about to hang up the podcast.
Really?
Yeah,
When?
like today. I like texted you. I was like, if he doesn't say anything, like I'm probably just gonna like hang up
Dude,
my
don't
cleats.
hang it up, dude. This
Dude,
like
it was just a thought, but it was like, I don't know, man. You know, it's been hard to get people on.
Yeah.
And then when you say that, like, there's always people who are like, dude, I'd be on.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, man.
I remember you asked me at like rooftop, and I was like hammered, and I'm like, I don't know if I should like,
Really?
agree to this right now because
I remember that. I remember telling you that.
I'm like,
I was being serious though. I wasn't.
yeah,
like,
dude.
I
I've
wasn't
always
drunk.
wanted to come on. Like I've watched your podcast, like I said. I've always wanted to come on, but like
It's fun, man. I don't get why people say no unless they don't like me. You know, that's like,
it's not like you're
yeah.
questioning us on everything we do in life. Like we're just here shooting the shit.
It's like you're at a coffee shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, man. Sometimes you just forget people work and stuff, and like,
Yeah, it's tough.
yeah. I mean, you know, people work, but they still have time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, what?
It's like
hour?
an hour of your day.
Yeah.
Like, what else are you gonna be doing?
We're at a coffee shop drinking beet juice, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to be rock hard in a second. So
Dude, how do you take a drink of that and not make a crazy face?
I bought the powder, dude. So it's not like the actual beets. Some people actually get the beets and they blend them up and shit.
Doesn't taste like dirt still, or it does?
I mean, I
I've
wouldn't
had a
say
beet.
dirt, but it tastes like I'm like I feel like a fucking transformer, dude. You know
After
what
you're
I'm
done
saying?
with it?
Yeah, I don't know if you have a drink of your like preference where you drink it and you're like, dude,
Yeah.
I could fucking rob a bank right now,
Captain
dude.
and Ginger.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. That makes you feel like you're on top of the world?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, Captain and Ginger. You ever had it?
No.
Yeah, that's
Ginger ale?
ginger ale.
Oh wow. I've had like Jack and Coke.
Yeah, that's like the basic version.
Like I've never had it with ginger ale though.
No, yeah, dude, it's good. I
Really?
saw a commercial for it, and I got to show you the commercial because it's hilarious. But me, my dad, and my brother were watching it, and we are all just like, we're gonna drink this for the rest of our life.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, the next time I go out, I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah. Also, they're like, you say Coke, Captain and Coke? It's like, no, I said ginger. I'd like a ginger, please.
Wow.
Yeah, you get
Holy
weird looks,
shit.
so it's pretty sick.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I've never been good with the like the drinks, man. Like, especially like feminine drinks, dude. Like I was with a girl once, and I asked for like for wine, and like the waitress literally laughed at me.
Yeah,
She's
she's
like,
like,
"Are you
"What-"
fucking serious right now?" It's like, dude, I just I wouldn't mind going to an orchard right now, dude, just sipping on some fucking yin.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I just said, but like, dude,
Yin.
you ever see those bitches that go to like, like fucking Fields of Green?
Oh,
you
yeah.
got Scott's Turf Crew around you, dude, and they're just ripping wine.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Diamond Hill. Check
dude,
it out.
we should go.
Dude, I was there last, like maybe a month ago.
Mhm.
They have some good wine there, dude.
Dude, I'll wear a dress.
Yeah, I mean, we could bring cheese, crackers. We can make it a little date,
Holy
picnic
shit.
basket. I'll
Yeah.
even go for a walk with you there.
I'll just I'll wear a dress with no underwear.
Let it hang out.
Dude.
All right,
That
dude,
would-
I know you'll appreciate this story because you love farts, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the kid who's laughing till like I need to leave the room, and then someone will say something, I'm still laughing about the fart.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there, and this guy lets one go. Like, it was probably like a 4 or 5 second fart, and he looks around. You see him looking around, and I'm just I'm locking eyes with this guy. I'm like, dude, I heard your fucking fart. Don't try and get away with this one. Like I heard I think he was like,
how loud was it? Like,
it was loud. Like
really?
he couldn't have been trying to hide it. And if he was, and he has serious like anal issues, because that was a fucking. Like I was jealous almost.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I get jealous sometimes too. Sometimes, like, dude, I'm not even that old, but like sometimes I'll like be about to fart and I'll be like, dude, this could be shit. Like, dude, like you never know, man. But yeah, dude, I could tell you 1,000 fart stories. I told this story on this kid's this kid had me on his podcast. His name's Hannah, dude. He's like 19.
Oh yeah, he was on yours too, right?
Yeah, so I didn't really know what I didn't even know the kid, like,
Yeah.
and he was like, dude, what do I have to do to get on this? And I was like, oh man, like I'll just come on yours, you come on mine, man, it'll be a good
Yeah.
time. And I told this story on his podcast. Like I had never met the kid, and just like the idea of telling him like a fart story and like not even knowing him, I honestly don't think I've ever laughed that hard in my life, dude.
Like out of an awkward feeling laugh.
And when I went to his house, I went to the wrong house. So he told me to come in the backyard, and I was in some random dude's backyard. And he was like, dude, like, do you see the hammock? And I was like, no.
No hammock.
No hammock.
Just a guy cutting his lawn.
Yeah. But I was telling him this story, dude. There was this we used to have this class called academic enrichment, like in middle school.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
Have you ever had that, dude?
I don't know.
It's basically just like an hour, and you're supposed to like study and like enrich yourself academically, like, you know.
Makes sense. Checks out.
At least that's what I thought it was. And I had a crush on this girl, dude. Dude, just like solid 5, solid 6, but dude, I had the biggest crush on her, man.
You knew your place.
Yeah, and she sat in front of me, and then the kid who sat next to her like also had a crush on her. So it was like this big competition, dude. But I never said anything. Like I never really spoke much.
Yeah.
I was just like listening to like what they were saying and stuff. And this kid, dude, was fucking crushing it, dude. Like,
You're taking notes type.
dude,
Like
I was
crushing
like,
it.
this guy's got it in the bag, bro.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely killing it, bro. And then all of a sudden, the teacher's like, hey guys, can you like keep it down? Like, you're supposed to be like enriching yourselves academically. And so it gets quiet for like 15 seconds. And this kid, dude,
He blew it out of his asshole, didn't he?
dude, this kid fucking turns to the side. Dude, the loudest fart I've ever heard in my life, bro. It was so
What did she do? That's how you blow it in 2 seconds. They probably blamed it on you, too.
Dude, he fucking blows it, bro. Like, absolutely rips one. Like, dude.
That's some shit you'll never forget.
Dude, if someone did that right now, like me or you, we would literally have to go to the hospital. Like, that's how loud it was. Dude, this kid fucking kept a straight face, dude. And he looked at the girl.
Maybe it was like, oh shit. Maybe it was like their thing. Maybe she's into that.
Dude, but like, when I saw that, I was just like, dude, I fucking belched out laughing. Dude, no one else laughed. I was the only one that laughed.
I'm crying a little bit right now.
And
Because,
dude, 45 minutes straight I laughed. The teacher was like, Chomp, you gotta stop. He was like, dude, you gotta go for a walk, man. And I was like, all right. So I went for a walk, and like when I came back, I just started laughing again, dude.
it's
So,
tough
like,
to get out of that.
I just kept playing it over and over. Dude.
If I was there, dude, I would have had to go to the bathroom or something. And, dude, it's tough to get out of that. When you're stuck in that laughing, like...
I can't stop. Like, I'll do it for an hour straight until my ribs hurt because I just keep playing it over and over in my head. But, like, some people...
I'm kind of stuck in it right now, dude.
But I don't get how
shit.
people, like... You ever see those people who will see something like that and they'll just be like, huh.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
not
just
funny,
move
like,
on.
immature.
It's like, dude,
Grow up, dude.
what happened, like, during your childhood, bro?
You don't even want to know.
And, like, you can, like, kind of put things together, like... especially like in terms of like sense of humor, like you can be like, oh, I can see why that person thinks that's funny and stuff, but like farts, it's like, how is that
everyone.
not funny,
Yeah.
dude? Like that's so fucking funny, dude.
It was for a while until I found out I'm like lactose intolerant,
Oh shit.
and I was blowing up like rooms, like at the bar, like people.
Oh,
it would just be a
shit.
sudden like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, yeah, I like blamed it on like protein and stuff like that, but I'm like, dude, I'm not like doing anything crazy.
What gets you the most, like milk?
Yeah, well, I just don't even like milk because it just hurts.
Yeah, dude,
It
I
just-
don't drink milk either.
Yeah, dude.
What about almond milk?
Almond milk, I crush. I
Yeah.
love almond milk. I even throw that in the cereal sometimes.
Like the original or like the flavored one?
Vanilla.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
original, but is there an original too?
Yeah, original is not good. I mean, it's all right. Like, technically, you can make your own almond milk, but dude, I dig the vanilla or the
Yeah.
chocolate, dude.
Have
But,
you
like-
ever? I mean, I remember I used to watch the videos of you like torching up and letting one go.
Oh, like lighting my farts on fire.
Yeah. Have you
it's-
ever
it's,
done that?
Yeah, dude. I only did it once, and then my mom had to like sit me down. It'd be like, look, like I know you're not good with science and stuff, but like if that catches, like your sphincter is gonna like blow off, and like you can light rooms on fire too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
especially with what you're pushing out.
Dude, I'm pushing fucking heat, bro. So like, if one of those catches, like the ring of fire around my sphincter, dude, is literally just gonna blow up.
Dude.
And like my sheets could have lit like on fire, dude. And
That-
back then, I wouldn't have known what to do.
That would have been on Tosh.0. You would have been on Tosh.0. You'd be famous right now. So maybe
Yeah.
you should have pushed a little harder.
Yeah, I was pushing pretty hard. It was just like I didn't have a lot in the tank.
Yeah.
There was one though that I got on a video that was actually like really aggressive, but I was just too far away. Dude, getting close is like that's risky, man.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, I've never.
That reminds
never
me of
tried.
butt chugging, dude. You
Butt chugging?
Because if you butt chug and you don't know what you're doing, you can die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you put too much down there, dude, it's
What
going right
makes
into
you
your
want a
bloodstream.
butt chug though?
I don't know, dude. Maybe you have like some weird fetish or something, dude. Maybe you do it like during an orgy. I don't know, dude.
Quick funnel up the butt.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, if me and you were at a party in college or something, like way back in the day, like I feel like someone could convince us.
Yeah.
If there was like hot chicks around us and they were like, do it, and you like really
Would we-
wanted to
would we
like
be
get
sick?
with a girl. Yeah. Like some girl, Candace, is like a solid 10. She's like, fucking do it.
I mean, yeah. She tells me to do it. I'm like, and especially if you're right there too.
Yeah, imagine me being intoxicated, cheering you on, be like, do it, you fucking pussy.
Dude, there was this one time. This is a great story. I think I was old. I was way too old to have shit in my pants.
Hmm.
I think I was probably in like 5th or 6th grade. We'll go 5th just to save my ass. But so I'm like really sick. I'm at practice, like full hockey gear at practice. I get off the ice. I take a shit. It's like all like it's just I'm sick. And I go back out, still not feeling good, and then like you get that like rush down your stomach into your
Yeah,
waistband a
that's
little
like
bit.
the worst feeling. Yeah.
I go to run to the bathroom at Mount St. Charles. If you've ever been like down those hallways,
Oh, dude,
they're
they're
tight.
scary.
They're
They're
tight
scary, bro.
and scary, and they're even worse to me now. I'm in my like I'm all hockey stuff. I'm running down the hallway, and like when I just took a wrong stride. I'm assuming, and just let everything go.
Really.
Full hockey equipment. I was
This
like,
was like while you were running.
while I'm running to the bathroom off the ice because it's like a practice.
Yeah.
And dude, like, I've never been so upset with myself. Like I had to I got my mom like, Mom, like I just shit my pants. What do I do?
Dude.
I have hockey equipment on, and it's just
You wear like those big like pants, right?
yeah, big pants. You got a girdle on. You got a
Oh,
cup
dude.
on, dude. Most uncomfortable I've ever been.
And
in
like
my
you
life.
knew for a fact that you had done it too.
Yeah,
Like, you
dude.
could smell it and stuff.
No, I felt it. I gained like 4 or 5 pounds
Oh, dude.
within the stride.
That's fucking gross, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes you can tell, but sometimes, dude, it's just a fart, and you're like,
Thank God.
yeah, dude. I did that when I was younger. I remember being in a, I didn't live here yet. I lived in North Smithfield. I remember, like, when you're younger, you, like, have those memories that you can remember vividly.
Oh yeah.
And, like, it might have looked different back then, but I was just going to, like, a new school, and I didn't know anyone. And I remember being at lunch just by myself, just, like, some fat kid, like, eating by himself. Just, like, feeling sorry for myself, dude. And I got that feeling in my stomach. Dude.
At the lunch table.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst place to do
Oh,
it.
dude. And I was so young, I didn't even know what to do. Like, I just shit. Like, I just aggressively shit myself.
Off the bench.
Like, on the bench. Like, I didn't even make an attempt to, like, run to the bathroom. And, like, I remember walking up to the lunch lady, and she was like, you want some, like, sloppy joes? And I was like, I just fucking shit myself. And she was like, get out of here. She was literally
Do you have
like,
shorts or pants on? Do you remember?
I had shorts on. I used to wear these, like, ghetto, like, Babe Ruth shorts.
Like the long. Are you talking about like the long, like plaid shorts that everyone used to wear?
Yeah.
That was sick.
The ones you
style.
bought at, like, Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah.
They were, like, fur.
Dude, I can imagine you like sitting at the lunch table shitting your pants.
Oh, just straight faced. Fucking ripped it, dude. And then, dude, I went to the bathroom. I didn't even shit myself. It was just a fart.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't
I
feel-
I was mind blown. I was like, I could have sworn I fucking shit myself.
Maybe it just maybe like sucked back in.
Yeah.
One of
Dude, the lunch lady must have been like, this kid's a fucking prick. Because I walked right by her again, you know. But I was emotional. I was like, I wish you would have helped me, like, when I needed
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's PTSD right
Yeah,
there.
but I mean, dude, if you're a lunch lady and some kid's like, I just fucking shit myself, like, you're going to be like, all right, like, get out of here.
She's seen that. She's
Yeah,
been there before.
She thinks you're either, like, fucking with her or you're, like, you know, you need someone else to help you.
Yeah.
Just, like, basically, like, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah.
But, dude, there was this one kid, you know Brennan Joyce
think
from
so.
football?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember when Brennan used to live here, dude? And we were walking in the woods one day, me, him, and some other kid, literally just having like normal conversation, which was like very rare for us. Like we're just talking about like sports and stuff.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this kid gets up on a rock and starts like screaming the national anthem, and fucking lifts his leg up and like shits himself. Like, dude, you could see it. Like it wasn't even like a thick shit. It was like diarrhea. It was like legit diarrhea, dude. And it like squirted out of his leg. Like it wasn't like dripping. It like squirted, dude.
Like a pouch is popping in his leg.
And like we couldn't drive back then, dude. So he was like, I gotta go. And we were like, what do you mean you gotta go, dude? Like he was like, I'm just gonna tell my dad, like you know.
Shit my pants.
Yeah. So like his dad had to pick him up, and like we were like, dude, at least like wipe like with the boxers or something. Like
Something.
you can't.
You gotta lose
yeah.
socks, underwear. You're gonna have to lose something.
Everything. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna have to use something, dude. If I shit myself in the woods, I'd probably just jump in a lake or something. You know what I mean? If there's
Yeah.
water nearby, I'll just jump in, dude.
Yeah, you don't even need a wipe.
You don't, dude. Literally.
It's like showering after. Dude, do you remember? I think you were on the team. I think it was my sophomore year, so you were probably a senior, where we had like the double sessions. We had tacos, and everybody got food sick. And we had one porta potty at practice, and people were like lined up outside the porta potty.
I don't know if I was on the
Maybe,
team.
dude, yeah, it was either my freshman or sophomore year because I didn't play junior year.
I remember like I think that might have I wasn't one of the people who got sick, but I do remember people like you know going to the porta potty. Like they had they only had one porta potty. I remember
Outside, yeah.
that. Yeah.
That kid Chance.
Dude, you remember when he took a shit in the wellness center?
Do you remember what the janitor said to him?
Oh, muchacho?
Yeah.
No.
You know, come in here no more. You say, don't come in here anymore.
Dude. That was like no one deserves to like see something like that.
No, there was like blood and shit in there.
Dude. I was like
It wouldn't flush too.
I thought I was in like another dimension when I saw that. I was like, dude, I've been smoking like too much weed. Like, I thought I was like tripping out, dude. That thing was literally like this big, dude.
Yeah,
That was,
didn't make
that was like a
sense.
newborn baby.
Yeah, it didn't make sense, honestly.
Like
But good for
nothing
him.
about it made sense, dude. But
Yeah.
I mean, dude, if that's like, dude, if your sphincter can expand that much, dude, that's
Blessed.
fucking mind blowing, dude.
Blessed.
Yeah, man. Dude, I fucking wish him the best, man. Honestly.
He
Like,
was a
God
good
bless
kid.
him. He was a good kid, man.
That kid made me laugh.
But dude, what did you think like the biggest like difference was for you for like hockey and football? Because I didn't really see much like on the football field.
Yeah. Like football to me was a way to get out of like off ice hockey, which was in the fall. At first, that's why I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not trying to do like these workouts.
Because you guys had like a really tough coach, didn't you?
What, for hockey?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just like, he was a very good coach. Like he pushed us to like a whole nother level, which most other coaches like wouldn't do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so we had like dry lands and stuff, and I did like football, but I kind of did it to get away from those, and like also be able to play another sport too, because I was always like wanting to do something. But
Because you were a sophomore when I was a senior, but like,
yeah,
I think
didn't
being a
play.
sophomore in any sport's like the worst.
Ugh,
dude, it's the worst year
Dude,
ever.
especially with your team, like your grade. Like, what did you guys do? You guys were all like 6'3", like 230.
I don't know.
Compared to you look at our grade, dude.
We like, I think it's just like, it's definitely an age thing, but a lot of it's just like mental. Like, I was like the same size for most of my like high school career, you know what I mean? Like, I was always big, but like when we were like freshmen and sophomores, like you'd be like intimidated by other people. But the reality of the situation was, dude, I was easily stronger than the majority of the kids out there.
Yeah, dude,
it's
you
just like
would
a
be on
mental
the-
thing. You're like intimidated. You're like, holy shit, like I can't do this right now.
Yeah, dude, you had like 2 torn ACLs and you were benching more than I'll ever look at.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
I
never
was like,
told my
what?
I never told my ACL, but
Was
like
it MCL?
my MCL, yeah.
You had like the double knee brace.
Yeah, dude, I never wanted to wear that too. And every time I didn't wear it, I'd always get hurt too.
Yeah, you need that.
Dude, like, it's weird, man, because like when I was a sophomore, I fucking hated football and I just didn't want to play. But
It's
like,
worse year.
just being a part of it, I guess was all right.
Yeah.
But I never thought I'd like actually play, dude. I was just like, I guess I'm just gonna be like wasted talent. And I always felt bad for the kids who were like really good, but the person above them was just like way better,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
were never gonna play.
Yeah.
And you see that with some people. You're like, wow, that kid like that kid could have been really good. I guess it just depends, like, you know,
Positioning.
yeah, it's like positioning, and then it's like sometimes do you just have a group of kids like surrounding you that are just fucking nasty. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
you're never gonna play.
Your senior year, you guys were undefeated, right? That's the year you guys won it. I see you guys.
My junior year.
Junior year.
And then senior year, we lost in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
but-
okay. Yeah, but either way, you guys were like, you had a lineup and that was like set. Like there was no like, and we had even our twos were like could have played on any other team. Like you guys were good, dude.
Yeah. It was football was fun, man. I wish I could have played more defense. I really do.
What'd you play?
Just offense, because I was always hurt. Like I was just always, they were just finding ways to like get me out there with my knee.
Yeah.
You know, they were like just wear like 6 fucking knee braces.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Limping out onto the field.
now that I'm older, I feel like if I knew what I know now back then, I think it would have been a different story, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, you think about it now, like think about all the kids who are like training, like they have an off season. Like that's so much fun. Even when you don't play a sport, it's just like work out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if we had an off season, that would be like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Like as a team, you're saying?
Just in general, dude, because I played 3 sports, so I never like.
Oh yeah, you said the summer. That's
Yeah.
it.
And like most people like don't even know you play sports. Like some people are like clueless. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah.
people watching right now are like, wait, you guys played sports? You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like different for us, but yeah, man, I fucking hate the fact that I never played defense, man. Like offense, I guess was all right, but it's like, what's more fun than defense? You
Yeah.
know?
You get the pride of the defense.
Yeah, like you get to tackle people, dude. Like, you know, you're anticipating what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. Whereas offense, you're like, I know exactly what's gonna happen right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
Especially when
do-
you're on a good team, you're like, I'm just gonna block this kid. Like we're gonna score. Like that's it.
Yeah. You had to deal with Frank, big Frank Salisbury back there.
Yeah, Big Frank, dude. But yeah, like that's an example. Like sophomore year, like there was like 3 people ahead of me. You know what I mean? I would have
Oh, yeah.
I would have never played on defense sophomore year. Like factually, there was kids who were way better than me, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, your dad was always scared of my knees. He was like, "Yeah, you're not going in." He's probably right too, dude. Like if I did go in, I probably would have fucked something up.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be walking right now.
Yeah, I mean, like I think about it and I'm like, yeah, you know, like I would have loved to be out there, but at the same time, like I was so fucked up, dude. Like my knee barely could bend.
I
And I'm
remember
like-
your strut. I was like, Jesus, dude, this kid can't even walk. How is he gonna fucking? Go out and
Yeah,
play?
people would always make fun of the way I walk, and I'm like, yo, I'm fucked up, man.
walk a day with my knees.
Yeah,
buddy.
dude, fuck you, man.
What gym are you going to now? Because forecourt's not the same without you.
Sorry, my voice, dude. This fucking bee juice, man, it's getting to me, dude. I'm getting rock hard. All the blood flow's going down there.
I'll have to try that out.
No, I go to the Top Strength Project now
Where's that?
in Pawtucket, and
Okay.
I will say, man, like a lot of people go to Forecourt, which is you know, like a pretty famous gym around here, but dude, some of the shit you see there, man, it's kind of like
Oh my god.
you can only see so many nut sacks before you're like, all right,
I'm
dude.
kind of pissed. The like the steam room and this, what is it called?
Sauna.
Yeah. Like I'm pissed that's closed because some of the, like my best moments at forecourt were in
dude.
there.
I can't even. Dude, that's like the number one reason you could go there is
Yeah.
just to go in the
The
fucking
hot
steam
tub.
room.
Oh,
And like,
man.
dude, back in the day, no one ever knew about that, man.
No.
Nobody, dude. And now, like, everyone knows. Even though I don't go there, like, I know people who found out and they were like, dude.
Yeah. I remember I was in there once, and there's probably like 6 or 7 like 80, 90-year-olds in there.
Yeah.
Like balls just sagging across the ground as they're walking through the locker room. And I'm in the hot tub just like sitting there, and this guy comes in like ass naked, which is fine because everyone does it. And he starts like grabbing the pole and like doing stretches like almost like in my face. And I'm like,
This is in the jacuzzi?
yeah.
Dude,
I'm like, yeah. all right.
I might know the same guy.
Cause he like stretches out in the
And
hot tub.
yes, dude.
And
he
it doesn't matter
he
where you
grabs
are.
both of the poles, too,
Yeah.
so you can't get
Oh,
out.
tight. He grabs them tight.
Dude, that's a fucking nightmare, bro.
I was like, yeah, I like, cause you're not trying to look, you're not trying to make eye contact. You
Yeah.
like look away and stuff.
I always look at the sky.
Yeah, just give one of these.
Yeah, like,
Oh, but those are the weirdest. Like, you got to just get out after that. But you got to walk by them on the stairs, so it's like,
yeah. Dude, the weirdest is just like when guys get like really aggressive with their like with bending over.
yeah,
Like, dude, if you put one leg up on a bench and look me in the eyes, like, dude, I'm gonna lose at least 5 years of my life.
Yeah, that's
there's
game
no
over.
reason for you to make eye contact with me. Like, there's absolutely no fucking reason, dude. Some of those guys look deep in your soul, dude.
Yeah.
Like the amount of confidence they have is like second to none, dude.
like, yo, how much are you benching right now?
But then like, oh, dude, I remember I went once, like, it's like fucking like, it was like my day off, and I was like, you know what, dude, I'm just gonna work out, man, and then I'm gonna, you know, hit up the steam room, and then shower and go home. It's gonna be a great day, dude. So like I work out, have like a great workout, go into the jacuzzi, go into the steam room, don't even see anyone, dude. And then there's always that
Were
moment
you
where you're
pissed
like,
about that, or were you happy?
I was so happy. I was like, dude, this is the best moment ever, dude. And then there was one guy in the shower. I'm like, all right, dude, I can, you know, I can take care of this. Like, I can do this.
yeah,
So he leaves, and I'm like, fuck yes. Like, I'm the only one there, dude. And I'm just showering for like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes, dude. You know, having the time of my life. my
Big shower, too.
eyes are closed the whole time. I'm just thinking about my like childhood and stuff.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm like, dude, you're gonna fucking kill it today. I just get way too confident, dude, and start pissing. And there's a guy next to me, dude, and I'm like legitimately pissing on him.
Did he say something to you? Because what do you do if you see a kid right next to you, just like,
Dude, because I was like, I had my eyes closed, and I'm like spinning around, like fucking doing ballerina shit.
Yeah.
And I just like closed my eyes, and I'm just like, just no regrets, just pissing, like literally on him. And then I just hear, whoa, whoa. And like, I thought he was going to fight. I thought he was going to like,
yeah, dude, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
fighting
fucked.
territory.
yeah,
Honestly.
dude, like that's definitely a technical foul,
it was
dude.
warranted. Yeah,
Yeah. Like there was no, like, I had no intent of like, you know, doing that, but I
How'd
was
you
just,
get
I
out of
was,
that
so, I
one?
was in the moment, dude. I was just like went back to showering, like nothing happened. Like I didn't say sorry or anything. Like if he said anything, I would just pretend like I'm disabled or something.
Yeah.
Like I just start pissing on myself.
Trying to like get it up to you.
Start like screaming the alphabet backwards.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I've never been pissed on. I guess that's a good thing.
I mean, dude, that's a big deal, bro. Like
Yeah.
if that was a bigger dude and I was pissing on him, like
Would you rather be like spit on or pissed on? Like what's more? I would say
in the shower, I'd rather be pissed on. If someone spit on me, dude.
because that's intent. There's
Yeah,
intent
that's
there.
intent, bro. Even if it's not intent, dude, like I'm gonna fucking get so mad. If you like legitimately spit on someone, that's like the biggest form of disrespect.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, piss is up there though.
But if you're in a shower, you can just wash it off.
Yeah.
Like he was getting washed off by water, so it's not
And
like
piss.
you know, like it's not like he was like max out benching, and I was like, I'm gonna piss on this guy.
I wonder if like his water was cold and he could tell the difference, or if it was kind of like
No, he like definitely knew. Dude, the thing that freaked me out though, like think about it. I was the only one in the shower, and out of all the showers he could choose,
he was.
he
next to
chose
you.
the one right next to me, dude.
That's on him then. Honestly,
Yeah.
you're like a dog at that point, marking your territory. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you have all these options, man. You know, you could be facing the opposite way, bro. Like, why do you have to be right next to me, man?
He's showering, like staring at you the whole time.
Dude, the other thing is like the amount that those guys like powder their balls.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I don't powder my balls. I
Johnson
never have.
Johnson, dude.
I've never done that in my life.
Oh no, I mean we're not at the age where they're sagging that low. Where,
Yeah.
Like, what does it do? I mean, it stops the
I
chafe,
guess it
but
stops like moisture, like gooch sweat. Like I don't know, dude. But like, dude, that's fucking gross. Like in my opinion. Like, dude, imagine like a girl blowing you and she just sees like powder.
she comes up and it says,
Like, dude, that's not a good sight, man.
she's just coughing out.
Dude, those
powder.
guys like they have the gold bond and they'll just fucking
yank it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And you see it on the ground too, and you're like, this probably touched somebody's balls.
Yeah,
And now it's
I
on the
mean-
ground. I'm stepping in it.
Like I said, dude, it's just like the amount of flexibility they have in the locker room versus the gym. It's like, dude, show me that flexibility out there on the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not in the hot.
Not
tub.
right now, dude. But yeah, man, I left. I just, it wasn't like, it was just an energy thing. I just felt like I wasn't getting enough energy
Yeah.
there.
I mean, it's tough to get fired up with those guys there.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of like 80-year-olds and stuff, and I feel like if I had like the mental toughness to be there, it'd be second to none. But I don't know. There's something about the air.
I've just gone there my whole life, and
Yeah.
I love that gym. So
Yeah, dude,
Always.
there's something, I hate to say it, dude, but there's something about seeing like a really attractive girl that just gets me going at the gym.
Is that where your new gym?
Like
you got?
dude, anywhere. Like, I mean, I went to another gym after that. It's just like I'll see like a 220-pound girl on the elliptical, and I'll be like, it's gonna be a good day, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even have
Is
to
that
be
your
like,
breed?
usually like 210, 220. That's usually my range. Anything over that, it's kind of pushing it, but.
And anything under is kind of like short selling.
Yeah, I think my standards might be too high. Like, I think like nowadays you have to have credentials for like bigger chicks.
Well, dude, it's tough nowadays too. Like
Yeah.
you can't even really go out. Like
Yeah, like with the virus and stuff. And I'm just saying, like, you would think like getting thick chicks would be like, you know, be easy, but
Yeah.
it's not, dude. It's like, you know, they have some self-respect,
Yeah.
and dude, you got to fight your way in there, man. I'm telling you, dude. I've tried like multiple times. Like, I think honestly, maybe just, you know, upping the standards a little bit, it might be easier. If I see like an 8 or a 9, maybe, you know,
attack that.
maybe, dude, I don't know, man. Maybe that's the plan, because right now nothing's working. So, but dude, 210, 220, not fat, a little chubby, dude. Squats a lot, dude. Sign me up, bro.
Yeah, dude, keep going to the gym. Maybe you'll find one there, and then you have something in common. Dude,
Yeah.
I hated like watching you in the gym because one, you'd wear like jeans. You'd wear like
Flex fit though.
flex fit jeans and a polo, and you'd be just lifting like 700 pounds. I'm like, I have to wear like shorts and like a
I'm
t-shirt.
telling you, dude. If you wore flex fit, I think it would change your life.
What
I
is
really
it?
do.
What is in the flex fit that gets you so rock hard? Like, is it?
It's all about ego, dude. You have to wear stuff that allows you to leave your ego at the door. Like, I don't have an ego, but it allows me to just not have one. You know what I'm saying, dude? So if
Yeah.
I'm wearing like a big fucking polo, dude, that's comfy, and some flex fit jeans that I can, like, you know, facilitate my body with, dude, it's game over, man.
You don't chafe with the jeans on? The flex fit's nice?
No, dude, I wear like you know, you have like boxers that are like wicked baggy, and your nuts can like flop around.
I
and
don't
shit.
wear those, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
have.
I don't wear those either. I wear the ones that are like compressed.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
you're just all cut up.
All cut up, dude. You know, so I'm never chafing, dude. But I'm telling you, dude, if you wore some flex fit jeans, dude, people would look at you like this kid's a loser, and that would motivate you to be like, all right, let's get it on.
I'm more of a jorts guy.
Really?
Yeah,
Like flex fit jorts or just jorts in general?
yeah. I had skinny jeans, cut them into jorts, so they're
Okay.
kind of like flex fit, I'd say. Maybe I'll wear them to the gym one day.
As long, I mean, dude, I've worn actual jeans to the gym and they rip, so you don't want that to happen to you.
That might be even better though. You can't leave till they rip.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's an expensive hobby.
yeah, it's expensive, man. Jeans aren't cheap, dude. I mean, they are, but like, dude, if you rip them, like, it's loud as fuck. So, that sounds like a fart, bro.
Yeah.
If you do that,
Quick rip.
yeah, it's a fucking squeaker, man. But yeah, dude, that's why I do it, man. I like just like not having an ego, man. Like I never want to be one of those guys who has like a muscle shirt on, who's just like all pumped up and shit. Like just like it's just like a big swinging dick contest, dude. It's like
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of that, man.
The
okay?
alpha males.
They're all fighting over the same girl. It's like, dude, look, that chick probably has a boyfriend, bro. Okay, she probably works at H&R Block. All right, she's got it figured out, dude. Leave her alone. You know what I mean?
Put your jeans on and shut the fuck up.
Yeah. These guys have like, I don't know, dude. Have you ever seen a guy with like small man syndrome at the gym, dude?
Yeah, dude, you're looking at them.
No, you don't, dude. You're like smiling and like having a good time.
Yeah, no, I'm there to have a good time. But yeah,
you see
no, I
those
know what
like
you're talking about.
you see those like short dudes with, like no hair and like a big beard,
Yeah.
and they're always mad.
Like worried about what you're doing rather than what they're doing.
It's like, dude, I just don't want to be like that, man. You know, I just want to be a guy who like people look at and they're just like genuinely confused. They're like, you know what? I don't know what
You're
he's
nailing
doing.
it, dude.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna leave him alone. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Cause you don't. I mean, dude, you don't want to be like one of those guys that's like sizing another guy up. It's like, think about that. Like,
Yeah, like counting their like reps and weight, looking
yeah,
over
it's
the
like,
bars.
dude, what are you doing with your life, man?
Yeah.
Like, just get in, dude. Have a good time, man. Get out, bro. You know, don't be a douche. Like, it's not that hard.
And you guys don't have to wear masks either, right?
No.
Dude, that is the worst part of
Dude,
working out.
I never get political on the podcast. Like, I don't know anything about politics, but like this virus is like legitimately the dumbest thing in the world.
Dude, it's crazy what's going on with our world.
It's literally insane. And it has to do with politics. Like, there's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like the liberals like initiated this whole thing. I mean, they could have. I'm just saying, dude, like, I will wear a mask. Like, I'm not saying like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear a mask. I'm just saying, dude, it's like this is so fucking stupid.
Dude, you need like when you leave your house, you're like, oh, yeah, I got my phone, I got my wallet, I got my keys.
Yeah.
Now you need your fucking mask, dude.
Think about all people like, dude, nobody's gonna like wear a mask and then like get a new one. They're just gonna wear the same mask
Yeah.
over and over again.
Which I'm assuming you have your
100%.
go-to.
100%, dude. I just put it in my truck. I'm like, if I have to use this, I have to use this.
Dude, I get like anxious with my mask on. Like I get like, I'm like, dude, I can't fucking breathe and shit.
Yeah, you literally can't breathe.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a massage last night. I couldn't fucking breathe. I had to
Did
wear
you
a
have
mask.
the mask on?
I wore a fucking mask, dude. I
Yeah.
couldn't breathe. I was like, I'm literally choking right now. Like, I can't fucking breathe.
How was the ending?
I was happy, dude.
Yeah. You were happy when you left. Dude, I remember those stories in high school, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
Massage parlors.
yeah, dude. I don't know, man. There's nothing. We'll cut this out.
Dude, you should hear like
I've heard some crazy stories, man.
Oh, yeah.
That I was never a part of, but I mean, like newspaper reported stories.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, the junior. Have you ever heard of like juniors hockey? Like junior, it's like it's a league, but you're not going to school. You're not doing anything. So these kids' stories about like the massage parlor and just their life, dude. It's like they're living a quarantine life, but they can do whatever they want.
Really?
Yeah,
Juniors like you're prepping for something else?
Yeah, it's like you're in between like high school and college. Like
Okay.
kids will go there to like get a couple extra years, so they're a little older when they start. It's like their way of like developing, I guess,
Yeah.
skill wise. I
What hap-
never got to do it, but
What happened with you? Like, what was your hockey story?
so
Like out of high school, like start from high school, like your senior year of high school. Like, what were you thinking?
senior year of high school.
Yeah, 'cause, like you had those handles, dude. You know,
Dude, but like it's Rhode Island hockey, so it's like
what's like
You
a
never
good
know.
so a good hockey state is like closer to Canada,
Mass.
really?
No, Mass is nasty.
Really?
Mass, yeah, Mass. The like biggest one is Minnesota. That
Yeah, 'cause it's so close to Canada, or
Yeah, they just have like, dude, they're nasty up there. But and then yeah, all the Canadians too.
They can
but-
probably play year round too, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I wanted to go to URI, and I was like, if I can play hockey, I will. But I didn't think I was gonna make it really, because the kids, it's all like older kids. Like average age in the league is like 23, 24.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I just tried out and somehow made it, and just like
Did you
stuck
play
with
a lot?
it. My freshman year, I didn't play at all, and I was kind of just like in the weight room, just
Really?
yeah. I got the freshman 15 quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, same here. I got the freshman like 40, dude.
Yeah, dude. There's some good food at URI.
Dude, I can't even fucking.
The stir fry there. You ever have the stir fry?
No, I was never willing to wait in line that long, but Chris Hayes would always get that, dude.
Yeah.
Literally, we'd have to wait like 2 hours for him, but like it would. I think it paid off.
2 hours before and then 2 hours after,
Yeah,
because you got to take the biggest shits after those.
dude. I've said this before on the podcast, but the reason I left URI was I actually cried taking a shit.
After the dining hall.
Yeah, I was like, I gained like 30 pounds, and I remember just taking a shit. It was like 10 in the morning, and I was shitting for like an hour, and then I just started crying. I was like,
Life-altering
I was
shit.
like, what have I become?
What dorm were you in?
I forgot the name of it. It's the one near, it's like right across the street from the nursing dorm.
Oh, okay.
So we would always see some bad bitches, dude, walking
out of the
across.
nurse. Yeah.
Yeah, I never really, I never like saw that many hot chicks unless they were like across the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then coming back to your room. Dude, I was in Gorham. Have you ever like somehow snuck your way down there? It was
Okay, yeah. So it's like kind of far away from that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we were looking at like cockroaches and shit.
Really?
That was a highlight of our
Yeah, dude, I
nights.
wonder where all the hot chicks went, man. I don't know if we like scared them off or something. Like, I would see like some decent girls, but like, I feel like all the hot girls were like, you know, nursing majors and whatnot.
Yeah,
And, yeah, man. I literally like my first semester of college, we would just get baked in the parking lot. It was like me, Josh Pizzarelli, and Chris Hayes, and like Chris never
What a
smoked.
combo.
Yeah, dude. So we would go in Josh's car and we would just play like Electric Light Orchestra, like Don't Bring Me Down, and just like rip the bong like 10 times. And like Chris would come just to watch, and he just like laugh his ass off.
Yeah.
And then we would have to walk all the way back. And I just remember like being so like inconsolably high. Like, dude, we would just walk by people and I would just like start bursting out laughing.
For no reason. Are
Yeah.
you one of those kids? Like you can't stop laughing and
Yeah, I mean that's the only reason. Like, I haven't done it in a while, and I've been thinking about starting again. But like,
Yeah.
I just like, I feel like I lose brain cells. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I force other people to lose brain cells.
yeah.
'Cause
Dude, I think you're naturally high.
Yeah, that's what you know. I feel like I'm naturally
like
just
I
always
asked you when I
relaxed.
came in, I'm like, are you baked right now?
Yeah, because I'm like, I try to explain to people, I'm like, dude, like on the podcast, like I'm already laughing enough. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in life in general, dude, like literally at the most random times, like I'll just burst out laughing, dude. You know what I mean? Like for no reason. So I don't really
That's a good
have
thing, though.
like I don't need to get high to laugh. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just like I think it's for like other people surrounding me, just to
Yeah.
like feel better about themselves. But yeah, dude, like my college, like you or I only went for a semester, but dude, that's like all we would do. I would wake up at like 11. I would sleep for like days at a time. I had like a Tempur-Pedic, dude. We had a portable AC in our room, dude. I remember playing NHL like 17 or whatever it was back then.
Yeah.
No, I was like 19, no, 18. Was it NHL?
They're all the
18?
same game.
Yeah, they're all the same, dude. I mean, back in I feel like they were better before, but EA sucks either way, dude. But
Yeah.
remember, dude, me and Adam Ogilvy, dude, we got ripped
Heyo.
right before Christmas vacation, dude. So we were blasting Christmas carols, like ripped, just playing NHL, man. Like I had a good time, man. I had a good time there. I'm not really sure why I left. You know, I had some like emotional problems, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you have it all in front of you there. Just like the food, man. Like
Oh yeah. Easily can gain weight.
you just have
Should
to
not
like,
be an issue.
You have to be like disciplined or just have a really high metabolism, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for me, dude, I was literally like lactating on a daily basis. In class, I was like one of the dumbest fucking kids in class. Just because I
You're
was
not
always
dumb,
like,
though.
I know, but like I would not study. I would just
Just
I'd be
show up,
stoned
yeah.
on the weekends and drunk and like literally just so unhealthy, dude.
Yeah.
Like so when I went to class, like I don't know if you've ever been like, I mean, both of us are pretty like we both know how to read. Like we're not like, you
Yeah.
know, like we made it there. Like you know, we could handle it.
Yeah.
But like I was just at that point where I was like so fucking like just messed up like health wise and like mentally. I was just like, I'm
I
not
need to get
doing
the
this
fuck
work.
outta
You know
here,
what I mean?
yeah. And
So,
you don't
like-
want to waste the money while you're down there too, you know.
And the classes, dude. Like I took a fucking Latin class. This guy was like, John, like, you mind reading this paragraph? I'm like, dude, are you fucking high right now? Like, it's like all backwards lettering. Like, there's no spaces. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drop this class.
Why'd you take Latin? That's your first mistake.
I was just like, that's how dumb I was. I was like, oh, this will be cool, man. Just taking Latin, like the fucking
Yeah.
dead language, dude. That'll be good.
Yeah,
I fucking dropped the class literally after 1 week. I remember some hot chick like spewing some Latin shit. I was like, that was hot, but I gotta go. Like, fucking dumbest class in the world, dude. And then you have those lectures, dude, like 500 people, and you're like, wow. Dude, there was some hot chicks in those. You ever have those? Like the
The
500.
big lectures, yeah.
Dude, there's always like that moment where you're like waiting for the hot chicks to walk in, and you're like, yes, dude.
Peeking around.
Yeah, dude. They make it so noticeable, too.
Dude, I always had, like, I had a couple lectures. My classes were always, like, smaller. And I was
Really?
always just a kid, go in the back, throw the hood on, like, kind of like one of, like, the school
the
shooter
athletes,
type
yeah.
looking kid. No.
Yeah,
Athlete, too, I guess.
That's what the
Yeah.
athletes do, dude.
Yeah. I would just throw my hood on and kind of, like, do my own thing because I didn't want to be, like...
Yeah.
Because I was an asshole in high school where, like, people get pissed off. But in college, people are paying for that shit. So they're like, dude, shut the fuck up. That's not funny. Like, you farted, dude, sick.
Yeah, you can't do that in college. Even
Yeah.
though it would be like wicked funny.
Oh,
dude.
because kids would actually get mad. If there's a good place to let one go.
Dude, so that was how I almost got in my first fight, man. Just farting in class.
Really? In college?
No, Cumberland High School, dude. Yeah, I was. In,
Someone got in your face?
Dude, yeah, I was. I was in class. There was like a kid behind me, and like, it just got wicked quiet, and I was just feeling it, dude. So I was like, all right, like, you know.
Did you have like a buddy with you, or you just by yourself?
Completely by myself, dude?
That
like
takes balls.
there was one kid who I was like pretty good friends with. I remember him being on the other side of the classroom, and I was like, I think that's why I did it. I was like, dude, he'll hear this and he'll be like, that's fucking awesome, dude. So like, I literally just fucking rip one, and I just keep a straight face, and like everyone just like starts bursting out into laughter, and the teacher's like, all right, like who did it? And everyone was like, John did it. And like she looked at me and she was like, John wouldn't do that. Like John doesn't talk. And like that just made me wicked upset. Like I was like, you're not even gonna give me credit for like farting.
I won't talk, but I'll talk out of my asshole.
So she like immediately goes back to the board, dude, and I do it again.
Ugh.
And the kid behind me was like, dude, if you do that again, like I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you.
Relax, buddy.
I did it 3 consecutive times, dude. And this kid, dude, he literally took the wrong bus home, like took my bus home, just to fight me.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was walking home and I just felt a snowball hit the back of my head, and he was like, let's fucking go, dude. And I was like,
You
who,
just
who
fired.
the fuck are you, man? And he was like, dude, you farted on me in class. And I was like, fuck. And
He followed
yeah.
you, dude.
Dude, we didn't even end up fighting. So like, I mean, his loss, man. Like he took the wrong bus and he just had to like walk off into the
you were a
distance.
small kid though. You probably would have
Yeah,
dummied
dude,
the
that's
kid.
how mad he was. Yeah, dude. We were like the same size, but like I probably would have kicked his ass, but like I'm not gonna fart in someone's face and then kick their ass.
Yeah, jeez.
Like, can you imagine explaining that to the cops? Just being like, yeah, I farted on this kid.
They dap you up.
Just give me knuckles. They're like, all right, man, let's go home.
Dude, one of my buddies was telling me a story. He was in Providence, and there was like a little party, and there was a kind of a fight, and it's a kind of a brawl 5-on-5. And this kid walks up to him and grabs him. He goes, "Hey, you look like you don't want to fight right now. You want to just pretend?" They like start pretend. They're just like grabbing each other, pretending to fight. Some cops pull up. They're coming down the street, and they're like, "What the fuck was that? Like, we were trying to watch a fight here." Like
Really?
the cops are just
Oh,
letting them
man.
go to watch something. Ugh.
Yeah, dude, you said that was in Providence?
Yeah.
Dude, what do you think Providence is gonna end up like?
What do you mean with all this?
Yeah,
Are you talking about the schools and stuff?
just in general, like the area. I feel like it's kind of like going to shit.
Yeah, I know. My mom's a teacher there.
Really?
She's like, it was their first day today. She's like, it's crazy, like, because teachers are like scared to go in and stuff,
Yeah.
especially ones with like newborns and stuff like that.
Yeah. Did you ever really like going out in Providence? Because I never really like.
Nah, I never really went out in Providence.
Yeah.
I've been to like that new place out there.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? I don't know. I forgot the name of it, but it's right
I
on
feel
the
like
river.
I feel like places are always like changing. The names are changing and stuff.
Yeah, rooftop's like cool, I guess.
Yeah, man, it's pretty pricey. I mean, yeah.
I'm more of like a Jay Gray's guy. Like I'd rather
Really?
just go to Jay Gray's or like a local
man.
bar.
Yeah, I've been there like maybe like once or twice, but I always see people I know, which is kind of
You don't like that?
no, it's nice, man. Like you have people to talk to, whereas like I'm the kind of guy who like if I don't know who I'm around, like I'm just kind of like there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
Do you go there for Thanksgiving? Usually the day before.
Yeah, man. Definitely see a lot of people there, which is cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those places where you just want to go like on and off. You don't want to be there like all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I stopped drinking for like a year or two, but then I like kind of got back into it, and now I'm kind of like on and off. You know what I mean?
Whenever you
like I'll
want.
do it to have a good time. I've been doing it sometimes when I golf now, and it's like I don't know, it's fun.
It
Yeah.
eases it up a little bit because golf can be stressful as all hell.
Yeah, but dude, I've been sometimes I just drink like too much, so like I'll be fucking crushing it in like the first like 6 holes, and then after that I'm just like swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to hear something hilarious? Dude, so I go golfing yesterday with Dan Hunt at like 8 or 9 in the morning.
And he's a good golfer too, right? I
Dude,
see him
he's a
golfing all
good
the time.
golfer. Yeah, he's a good golfer, dude. So we golf like all the time, and like out of all the people, like so we're at this course called Loquisette. Have you ever been there?
No.
It's in North Providence, and like the entire course is just surrounded by houses. It's like a nightmare for me, dude. It's like I'm slicing everything. Like I either slice everything or pull everything, and like here and there I'll hit it straight or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like the first hole. You have houses on each side. I just cruise one over the house. Like we didn't hear anything. I don't think anything broke. So like, dude, fast forward to the last hole. Literally the last hole.
You're hammered at this point.
Oh no, I wasn't drinking at all.
Oh,
we
okay.
were both sober, dude. It was like wicked early in the morning. They're like, all right, man, last hole. Like let's fucking kill it, dude. So I like actually hit one straight. Dan hits one, dude. There's a landscaper outside, like weed whacking this dude's lawn. It hits him right in the leg.
Oh,
like
Jesus
beams him,
Christ.
dude. And he's like listening to music, like weed whacking. And we were like I didn't scream 4 because I don't really care. But Dan was like shitting himself. He's
Screaming.
like, no.
Yeah.
He's like 4. And it fucking hits this dude in the leg. And we're like, oh, shit.
Did you go down?
Didn't even flinch, dude. But he whips out his phone, dude. His phone broke. Like there was a massive welt on his
shit.
phone. So like we drove over and dude, he didn't even speak a word of English.
Are you
And then-
liable for that?
Dude, and then like so Dan's like, hey man, like what do you want me to do? Like I'm not gonna pay for your phone, man. Like I'm sorry, like I yelled 4 or whatever. And this guy's like, no sé, like doesn't speak English,
Yeah.
dude. So he calls his boss to come down, who like barely speaks English either. And then dude, out of nowhere, this Karen, dude, comes
No.
up on a deck at the house next door, and she's like, hey, you guys know like you're gonna have to pay for that, right? Like you're gonna have to take care of that for him, right? And
Karen.
we were like, Karen, like come on, like we got this. And dude, I guess like they don't cover personal damage. Like the golf course won't, like they'll cover like if you break a window or something.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's like the house isn't on the course though, you know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
feel like you should be able to cover like. And they were like, Dan, you have like homeowners insurance, and it's like, Dan was just like, I'm not paying for this. Like,
Yeah, dude,
he
what?
just gave him
Take
like
me to
that.
court.
Yeah. So I feel like Dan's just gonna be like, hey, like you can talk to my lawyer or whatever. Like, I mean, I wouldn't pay for that, dude.
No.
I'd be like, dude, you're listening to music with a fucking weed whacker, bro. Like, the hole,
Next to a golf course.
dude, the hole is right there. Like, it's not like it's like far away, dude. It's like you're literally like on the course.
Yeah. It's not like this is the PGA Tour. We can't.
Like I could see like that fucking happening to me, dude. Like me just like cruising one through a window or something. But like, out of all the things, dude, think about that. They hit his fucking phone.
Could have hit him in
the
the head and killed him, dude. Would have been
yeah,
even worse.
That would
you
have been fucking awesome, dude. I'm just kidding.
know? Oh my god.
Have you ever seen a dude get hit in the head with a golf ball?
No, I have not. Luckily, I hope I never do. I've heard
Yeah.
stories.
No, it's fucking scary, dude.
You've seen it?
Yeah. I remember because my birthday was on April 20th, like a few years ago.
It's a crazy date.
no one remembers my birthday, so I'll like call people on my birthday, be like, hey man, you want to hang out? And they'll be like, sure man. They just never show up. So like, I think it was like me, John Stoddard was there, you know John Stoddard?
Yeah.
And Joe Marcolini, dude, back in the day. So we meet up at this like wicked shitty golf course, and we're about to tee off, and this guy pulls up in like the nicest Beamer ever. And you can tell he's like drunk.
Yeah.
Because he like parked like in between parking spaces, and he's like blasting music. And we're like trying to tee off, like the tee box is right there, and he just walks up to us, and he's like, he only has one leg. So we're like, hey, what's going on, man? Like, how you doing? This guy
make
is
that shit
legit.
up.
This guy only has one leg, dude. I swear to God. And we're like, what's going on, man? Like, how's it going? He was like, yo, you guys mind if I check out your clubs? And we're like, what? He's like, yeah, man, I just want to see, what you guys got in the bag, dude. Joe Marcolini has like a brand new like $550 driver. He's like, you mind if I hit this, bro? And Joe's like, wicked high. Joe's like, wicked high. He's like, I mean, I guess, man.
Give it
like,
a crack.
Yeah. This guy like Happy Gilmore'd it. Like he like ran up to the ball and hit it. And he fucking beamed some dude right in the head. And he just dropped. Like he literally just dropped. Like, dude,
what did you guys do? Like,
I literally cannot stop laughing, dude. It's like
as the guy's laying, like,
because like the starter came out and was like, "What just happened?" We're like, "Oh, like he just hit some guy
wobbled
in
his
the
way
head."
into the court.
And he was like, "Oh, like are you are you with these guys?" And we're like, "This guy." We're like, "Nah, man." And I guess he was like a legit regular. Like he'll regularly go there, just cocked to just fuck with people. But like, dude, it was so funny just considering like he had one leg and he was cocked. And he had like the nicest beamer ever, but like, dude, once it hit that dude in the head, like he just dropped to the ground.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Yeah. All right, brother. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah,
You happy with this?
I'm happy with it. Yeah,
I'm happy with it too, man.
we're
I'm
gonna
glad
cut
you
out.
came, dude.
We're gonna cut out the massage piece.
No, I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna notice.
Yeah, because I never said any like names.
Yeah, I never said anything, dude. I just said I had a good time.
Yeah.